My lads are actually on the front page of the website. Oh, yeah. That was great to hear. Short this time.
Yeah, yeah. I got to check my Point this out here, like I'm not in this way now anymore. Yeah, you see that what's the brand? We all how are you? Oh my god. Preach. Actually, so yeah, I know the guards same thing. Yeah.
I don't know how easy it is to mount it now, but
Actually, usually the small screw wheels on this, it might not be that small. It's into this. This one.
I have another one of them in the van.
Yeah.
Slightly older model.
It's the other way around, sure.
Ah,
it's,
yeah.
it's female. No, it might even do. It might get one of them tall tables and find a way to mount it. I wouldn't go dragging it into the middle of the floor.
They're nice at the camera, aren't they?
Oh, there. Themselves now in the Microsoft Life Pants are great. You can afford them. The software, the drivers are great too. You get the zoom and face tracking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's good.
The older one now doesn't do the zoom on the face.
Yeah,
It does.
that's bang on.
Yeah.
And they're
It's
just
handy for a second car.
perfect setup.
Oh yeah.
For Mardi Gras fire runs, I jack two into the Wirecast streamer that feeds into YouTube, so we can have two set up. Because I think it's talking about it being in one room, but I have to double check with Dave. We may have a second room, but we might have two, so we might go to two laptops and to get a Cat 5 run to the second room. It's down on this end. So there's one free there. Blocks the view of the two. Try and get the money for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. We're doing this trying to get the best we can.
We don't know which one you are. I just want to come from one walking I want like that. You know what's supposed to be like? Why did they say that?
You would be the front gap.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just the proceedings will start in less than 5 minutes, okay? Get relaxed and get ready for 5 minutes, okay?
I'm working hard, but I can see it like Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're all very welcome to the manor this evening. I'm now going to introduce you to David Murray, the PR of the Ballina Salmon Festival.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're more than welcome to the launch of the Ballina Salmon Festival. To the review of the Ballina Manor, and I'd like to thank Adele and all our staff and all the staff of the Ballina for hosting this event. And I'd like to call upon the first speaker this evening, which is Mary Kane from the Ballina Credit Union.
Chairperson Launch, Deputy Mulcairn and Deputy Cleary, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'm the chairperson of the Ballina Credit Union, and I'll say a couple of words. I mean, just a couple of words about the credit union in a few minutes. But I'd first like to compliment the hard-working committee of the festival. Worked hard around. People don't realise it. The work, the good of the town is a huge commitment. To get funds is nearly impossible at the minute. MASH just happened to inform us that a couple of years ago they used to get 18,000 bills. It's now down to 5,000. I mean, 13,000 of a deficit, even that low. How do you make it up? So we hope, say for the festival, everybody comes out, enjoys the festival, promote our town, spend some money, even a little bit, around, and pray for fine weather. Now, to get back to our credit union, we're still alive. We depend, like the festival, we depend on volunteers. In this day and age, it's quite hard to give up your time for nothing. With new regulation, it takes up a lot more time. Regulation is good, but there's a lot of training, a lot of commitment in it. Just like your festival committee, there's a lot of time behind the scenes nobody knows about. Now, I also would like to thank our management and our staff in the credit union. Now, we have, we actually need volunteers. And if we get volunteers to sign up in the various, you would need legal, accountancy, and whatever you have to offer, we would gladly accept it. There is training. Now, currently, again, with the passage of time, there's new IT, providing IT services for our members. We're currently in the process of joining CUSUP. That will enable the credit union to offer electronic payment inwards and outwards. Members will be then able to have their accounts paid directly into their money directly, and maybe set up standing orders, wages, whatever, and transfer funds out of their account. Now we're in the process of setting that up at the minute. We're online. Members check their accounts online at the minute. If they have any problems, if they just come into the staff of the management will help them with it. So enjoy your festival, and hopefully we'll have good weather. Thank you.
Speech, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of us in the festival for your support, as we all are very kind and generous sponsors. Now I'd like to call on the next speaker, which is the Community Development Officer of the Department of Social Protection.
I'm just delighted to be here this evening. The department is also delighted to be involved again with the Salmon this year. Our community employment participants do Trojan work for the festival each year, and we're very proud of them. They're ably led by Martina Mahoney and T.P. Leonard, and they get marvellous experience on areas such as country, promotion, event organisation, accounts. It's really good work experience for them, and we're delighted with that. We support many CE posts in this town, and I think they do really contribute to making the town a better place to live, a better place to work in, a better place to do business in, and even to visit. So if there are any employers here or anybody who hires for companies, I would say to them, please, if a community employment participant is not looking for employment, as they do after a certain length of time, please give careful consideration to the experience they have gained working in the community. So I just want to thank everybody and to wish all the best to the festival this year. From what I can gather from the people in CE, it promises to be a good one.
Thank you very much, Mary, for very kind words. With the help of the GSP, I genuinely think that we will be not the standard of the festival that we hope to be this year. Now, the next person to be called up to speak will be representing the Mayor of Armagh, Banbridge and Craigavon Borough Council, Alderman Arnold Hatch.
Thank you very much indeed. Mr. Chairman, deputies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and the workers of the Festival Committee, thank you very much for the invitation to come along to this launch, this prestigious event for another year. I was coming anyway, but I got an invitation or not. What I is to the first Lord Mayor of our new council, Armagh City Banbridge and Craigavon Borough Council, that's Councillor Gordon Cosby, who sends his apologies as he is unable to be with you this evening. With the new council being 3 times bigger, in fact it's the largest council outside of Belfast, the Lord Mayor's diary is obviously 3 times busier, so unfortunately he is not able to be present this evening. So I'm delighted to be the official council representative with you this evening as you launch your plans for this year's festival, and he just wants to wish you, everyone involved in the festival, all the very best for a successful year. But the new council is now known as, it used to be known as ABC, Armagh, Banbridge and Craigavon. It's now SEBCBC. So it's still a land of ABC. Because it has extended over a wide area, I'm very pleased that Councillor Tom O'Hanlon, who was a member of the original Armagh City Council, City District Council here this evening, Councillor O'Hanlon is here. And fitted in very well to the hospitality and welcome that we always get here every year. Just like in previous years, we know that people have come from far and wide to enjoy the festival, and in the meantime I wish everyone involved all the very best with your planning and organisation. It's a tremendous event which I've had the pleasure to experience on a number of occasions, and I know this year will be no different. I look forward to continuing the links between Portadown and Ballina into the new councils, and I hope that the friendships that already exist will stay strong for many more years to come. We're in a transition period in some respects, in that we need to extend the twinning arrangements between Ballina, County Mayo and the ABC or SEBCBC Council in the near future. And I just want to make the reference to feel at home, because this is the introductory. MC said, here is the first lesson. The other hat I'm wearing this evening is to speak on behalf of the Country Comes to Town Committee. Brian McLaughlin, Eamon Fleming and John Wilson have extended their apologies. you know, there have been strong links between the two festivals for many years. And I've been asked by them to apologise, but that come tonight. They're working hard on their festival at the moment, but they do extend a cordial invitation to you all to come to Portadown on the third Friday or Saturday in September. That's the 18th and 9th September, respectively, and enjoy some hospitality and friendship there here in the second lesson. Thirdly, as some of you know, the trailblazers for this relationship was established many years ago by two people who are here tonight. I refer, of course, to Jim Dixon and Mervyn Carrick, who are sitting over here. Mervyn's our chief. These two people, together with you might call Mr. Ballina himself, Mr. Malfarrell, have been working hard for many years, bringing groups together and establishing relationships. I know Matt has brought many bus groups to Portadown and Stormont, etc. And at the moment, on the 6th of July, Jim Dixon's bringing down a bus load of about 25 people coming over for a 3-day visit to Ballina. The group includes Orange Men from and also members of the various national foresters. They will be attending workshops on the 7th of July, understanding the differences in common in both our sizes. There could be another group meeting with farmers up at Eastgate the same day to discuss common problems and learn from each other. So to Jim and Mervyn, another great supporter of the Salmon Festival, Cecil Kearns, who's sitting in the back row here. Cecil it's great to see you here as well. Finally, I wish to pay tribute to the previous chairman of the festival, Benny Walton, whose enthusiasm is infectious, and I don't know whether you're able to take a rest or not, but I wish you good health and happiness in the future, Benny. To the new chairman, no doubt you'll do a good job. Got a good team around you, and it's something that every small town needs more and more in these difficult times. And I know that you'll do a good job, Chairman. And finally, there are a lot of volunteers. You heard the credit union representative ask that there will be training and help provided. Nothing happens without volunteers, so if you feel maybe I should get more, just do it, because that hard work pays dividends when you meet people in the street who have come from far and wide to your festival, and I wish you every success for it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for those words of encouragement. And without the links between Ballina and everybody in Northern Ireland, we certainly have a smaller festival. So thank you very much for this. Now I'd like to call upon the chairman of Ballina Municipal District Authority, Councillor Jerry.
Chairman of the Festival Hall, Deputy Dean Michelle, Deputy Derek Cleary, fellow councillor, I think only one of my fellow councillors from part here. I saw John O'Hara there, don't know if there's any other councillor as well if you're there. Reverend McWhirter, as Superintendent Joe Darby. A special welcome to all our friends from Northern Ireland, both councillors and all the other people that are here. I think this thing is very important to us, and you're most welcome here today. We will do anything we can on the new council to ensure that those links continue. And you're as chairman of the local municipal district council, on behalf of the council, I extend that welcome to you. Thank you very much. Also, friends, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say to you, it's a great occasion for me to be here as chairman of this new district council. It's also an honour to be here. When I look around, you see old friends and new friends. I think of all the years that this festival has been going on. And I think tonight, to the people, the committee that is in situ at present, the hard work they have done to ensure that this festival is a success it has always been. But I think it would be remiss of me on this occasion if I didn't mention all the people from the past committees, some who are with us. I see John Malkin here, a man who was promoted tourism, former BO man, and you're very welcome, John. I'd also like to pay a special tribute to all the former members of the Ballina Salmon Festival Committee over the years who gave their time to make this town a better town and to make this festival the premier festival in this country. And a special tribute to the people who are no longer with us, who have passed on to the reward. And I hope they're enjoying the festival in some better place than this tonight. And they'll be looking down and seeing that the work that they started many years ago in this town, this is continuing on to this day. I think the main thing we want to remember is the festival, it's a community effort, first and foremost. It's a partnership. It's a partnership between the people of the town, the committee, and a lot of other organisations in the town. And I'm glad to say that in no small way over the years, Ballina Town Council, as it then was, unfortunately, that's no longer with us. I hope that somebody will have the common sense to revive the Ballina Town Council sometime in the future. With unanimous support from the present Municipal District Council for this effort and for the financial for this effort. And I'm glad to say that that is in situ and has helped out helped the committee in a small way. But the council are only doing that is the people of this town who counts. And the people of this town who have mostly from this festival. Everybody will vote and we'll have a good time, hopefully. We'll have a few drinks, maybe not, hopefully not too many. But this is of huge financial importance in this town. It, I think, kept this town going through maybe some of the lean years, all the money that came into the town during that week when this festival was on. It was money that probably this town could not have done without. And it will be a huge success, both on the level that everyone will go enjoy it, but also from a financial point of view, that the town will benefit hugely. And it's not only Ballina, and I think everybody should keep this in their head. It's not just Ballina that benefits from the Ballina Salmon Festival. It's all the surrounding towns and villages, all the small hotels, all the bigger hotels, all the bed and breakfast, all the places where people go to have a visit when they come to Ballina to the festival. A lot of other sites around this town. And I think one of the things that I look on as being very important by year in the council, and that's to promote tourism in this town. I think it's one of the sure ways we can create employment in our town. We have the natural product. All we need is to put the infrastructure in place to make sure that we can exploit this natural attributes we have. We have a string of monastic sites around Ballina. We have some areas important, Humberland, like Kalala, and we have a lot of other historical. We don't have to leave this town. The abbeys in the town, we have the old church. These are all historical artifacts that should be exploited for the benefit of this town. And that's all I can say to you tonight. We must, what we have naturally, we must exploit. Days of somebody coming and offer us 1,000, I think them days are gone. But we have a natural product, create sustainable jobs for our young people, to keep our young people in this town where we want them to be, and in the surrounding areas. And I think we should work on that, and the power to be should do everything as possible to put the funds in place so that this can be exploited. We have here behind us one of the most natural attributes that any town in the world could have. And I don't think it's been fully exploited to its full potential. I think there could be an awful lot more done to promote it. It is the Ballina Salmon Festival we have. And whoever thought of that name for it originally came up with it because salmon and Ballina are synonymous. And without the salmon, I think Ballina would be a poorer town. Without the Moy, Ballina would definitely be a poorer town. So all I can say to you tonight is I offer, on behalf of my fellow councillors,
I offer my congratulations to all the people involved in this Trojan effort. It just didn't happen tonight or the last week. This has been going on for a year. And I offer my congratulations on behalf of all our officials of the council to you, the people who have put all your time and effort into making sure this festival will be a resounding success. And I say to everybody, please have a good time and enjoy yourself and make Ballina a better place for us all to live in. And I wish all our visitors here tonight that they will have a very, very happy stay in Ballina and that will with very fond memories of our beautiful town and our beautiful surrounding areas. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. At the council, without yourselves in the council and our deputies supporting us in the Ballina Salmon Festival, as I say, with every one of our sponsors and with our people, the committee, and of course the families behind the committee, is what will happen. So, without further ado, I'd like to the guest speaker for this evening, who I think most of us know at this stage, who has been one of the most fantastic sportsmen ever to come out of Mayo, if not in Ireland, but certainly from our hometown of Ballina. I'm very, very proud to introduce you. Oh, sorry, Dave, just to let you know, I sent an invitation to a friend of yours in Dublin, here in Whelan. When I told him you were coming this evening, for some reason he said he was washing his hair. Now, without further ado, I'd like to give a round of applause, a very large round of applause, one of our greatest sports people ever to grace the field, Mr. David Brady.
Thanks to that, David. If Kieran did, I suppose he'd be down the mic by now. He'd definitely at the ice house. But, ladies and gentlemen, Michelle, Dara, Doreen, all as committee members and volunteers, I think I got a phone call to say, would you launch the festival? I said, yes, me. And she said, can you make it? I said, I can. She said, can you make it short? I said, I will. So I'm going to make it short. I suppose I have to be honest, straight up. I've always hated the festival. You've got a man that's saying this up here. I hate it for one reason only. Always bloody fell on the Connacht final. Each time we've been in a Connacht final, I go, lovely. I have 7 days now to listen. Everyone is going out. Everyone is going to the fireworks. Everyone is going to this and that. And it was the 1 week that I had to stay on the drive for about 5 years in a row. And I have to say, from being from Ballina, I travelled. I'm living in Dublin now, and you probably wouldn't know by the accent, but everywhere I go, people mention Ballina. They mention Ballina. I say, oh, Ballina Steel Nights, and they go, oh, Ballina Salmon Festival. I go, oh, yeah. And I don't know a lot about salmon except poaching. So, I think the superintendent, they were in my old days. But it gives me a great deal of pride to say that people recognise the town for what it is and for what we're good at. And I think it's not alone this Salmon Festival last week. It lasts 365 days a year. Because the that has it as a place for a festival, for salmon, for fishing, for tourism and everything else. I suppose through sports, I've heard a lot of talkers in my time when they've come in capacities where being in a room with 30 of us, and heard Alex Ferguson speaking for any of the United supporters out there. He wasn't great. He was good, but he just wasn't great. The greatest man ever I heard talking, you probably never heard of him, but his name is Hickey Reid. He was the most uncapped All Black in history. If you've never played for the All Blacks, you get your own cap, so I won't do that. But he sat on the bench for 8 years, solid. And he was understudy to the greatest All Black of all time, which was Sean Fitzpatrick, the most capped. And in Sean Fitzpatrick's book, he had 3 pages on hickories. How it's like he described to me in his talk, everything is like an iceberg. Everything in life is like an iceberg. You'll see 10% at the top, but you don't see what's going on with the other 90%. You don't see the effort, the work, the commitment, the dedication that goes on underneath. And I think that represents a lot what the committee do here. Week in, week out, you probably, your other halves, your husbands, your boyfriends, your wives, they probably said, not really another salad that's for me. Not another, you know, because it takes up so much time. I think, for me, I'd like to compliment you on the time you put in. Because tonight is 1%, the festival is, but the 90% is what you put in, week out, for 6, 7, 8. I think you're a credit. I just got a text there before I came up. The 15 artists, Jerry and Joe from Office Pro have said they look at fair play by his own fairness. That was you know, a quick off the mark there. But again, it's for me, I'm planning my holidays now around the festival because it's a week where, you know, everyone is going to be here, it's going to be a great atmosphere, never mind the weather. I think for people living outside the county, it's a magnet to say, you know what, let's come home, let's do what we're good at, let's have a good time, people get together. You know, I can't wait to come back. But at one point, I suppose I looked at the brochure and I seen Frances McCandle, a good woman. I think she'll be down there having a glass of wine tonight. But again, I'd like to thank all concerned for inviting me. That's as short as I could make it. But again, I just wish a successful, safe, and one of the best festivals ever to come. And thanks so much.
However, David, thanks very much for those wonderful words of support on behalf of the festival. I would like to thank you for all the good of gracing this on the pitch. Round of applause once again, please. Without further ado, I'm supposed to have a speech. Friends, you've shouted down with us. A person who has been very instrumental to everyone that's involved in the Ballina Salmon Festival in pushing us, holding us, and putting us back at times. I'd like to call upon our chairman and a very good friend of mine, Mr. Paul Burke. I'm sweating like Christy Moore up here, I'll tell you. I wrote this myself, so it might be politically correct, and if I upset anybody, you get over it. G.W. Chuggers, KD the fall. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, our good friends from Northern Ireland, Jerry Ginty, and everyone else that's come here tonight. The people that have logged on for our very first live stream on our new fantastic website and to the four corners of the world, we welcome you along to the Ballina Manor for the official launch of the 2015 Ballina Salmon Festival. It is with great honour that I stand before you tonight as chairperson of the Ballina Salmon Festival at this launch. It has always been a dream and ambition of mine to someday be the chairperson of this world-renowned festival. Just look behind me and you can see the famous River Moy here on the Ridge Pool. And that's our very own, that's Ballina's very own, the River Moy. Since a young lad being brought to the different events, seeing all the different things associated with the festival, but most of all, seeing what a community can do, pulls together, works together, and puts its mind. And on that, it's where I must pay tribute to my fellow committee members. Without you, this still would only be a dream for me. So I take my hat off to each and every one of you and give credit where credit is due. Event leaders, chief stewards, thank you all so very much for making my dream come true tonight.
To the DSP scheme, with the continuous support of Mary Delaney, our supervisor Martina, and assistant supervisor TP, and all of your crew, people might not recognise the work that these put in behind the scenes, but I assure you, me and my team know what they do for us, and this is the reason why we have a festival in Ballina every July. So I take off my hat to you as well, and thank you all very, very much. To our sponsors, from the biggest to the smallest, it's because of your generous contributions is what makes all the events come true. We can put all the events in the world on paper. With your help, it would never happen. So on behalf of myself, Paul Burke, and the people of Ballina and North Mayo, we thank you. The events, the Lady of the Moy, the Heritage Day, the Ballina State Fair Country and Western Evening, the original International Night, the busking competition, Monster Concert, the fireworks, the Teddy Bears Picnic, and a mix of over 50 other events and activities, including our Monster Children's Calendar. We have something for all ages this year at the festival. There's so much going on with events, guys. It's all in the brochure. We have a 10K. We also have a marathon going on the Sunday, which is a Boston qualifier. We have I'm stuck now. Everything. We've loads of it, and we have added loads in the book. And you don't know people. As you're all aware, this festival did not start today or yesterday. It has survived and succeeded due to the continuous support of the people of Ballina. Looking around this room, I see people whose families have been part of this festival since day one. As most of you are aware, International Evening is returning to its original format, which means that we will be using our very own currency again, the ECU. As the Queen has her picture on the currency, we would also like this year to use our currency to acknowledge the contribution made to the festival in the 60s. Last 4 surviving members of those committees. You will join me with our hands together as we welcome them up here. These are Vera Rutledge, Jean can't be with us tonight, but her daughter Alison is here. Presented here is a sample of the eco for this year, which you see on the front of this one is Ronnie Naylor and Jean Hunt. It's not like Peaches Dark House. Darren said it, Michelle said it. Peach is also a very good friend of mine. He's always there when you need him. He'll tell you how it is. Peach, on behalf of myself and all the team, thank you so very much. Well, on that, we have Jean Hunt and Ronnie Naylor as well. Presentations there later on, so and very Rutledge as well. So we'd like to give them a big, big round of applause. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. I have a small bit more, and I'm not going to hold you much longer. There's one person, and I know Benny will back me on this one. I know that the previous chair people as well, all the previous chairs, Liz, Ailing, Bernie Hannick, however, it's all the different chairs have backed me, James Gurley backed me. There's one person we call on every year, and we have great help. There's people that come to every event, and I hope I'm not offending them in any way, but there's one person who we call, and if you want it done right, this is the man to call. When we needed a Santa Claus at Christmas, he was first there. When we needed an Easter bunny at Easter, he was first there. When you're looking for a superstar, he is the superstar. And on behalf of myself, Paul Burke, and I mean this with all my heart, I'd like to make a presentation to a good friend of mine, Mr. Noel Hanvin. Now, man, I can't start to describe what it means to me as chairperson of this festival. As I look down and I see the people who have gathered here tonight, people who have always done their very best for this town, proud to represent this town, push this to show what it means to be from Ballina and North Mayo. There's so much in this region we have to be proud of. The Cathedral, the Leak, the Abbeys, the Jackie Clark Museum, the War Memorial on the Clare Road, the Donman, Downpatrick, the Quay, the Seven Wonders of North Mayo. These are all ours, they're all yours. Let's share them with the world. These are phenomenal things. I've thanked a lot of people here. I hope I've left nobody out. If I have, I'll buy you a drink later on. If Marion lets me. But I must thank somebody at home tonight who's watching me on the webcam, and that's my three kids. George, Aaron, and Reen, I know you're watching, and Daddy loves you so much. I'll tell your people with my phone ringing, I'm just going to a quick meeting, or I'll be back in a second, and I'm coming back for a couple of hours. But guys, thank you so much. Emotional, you think I'm a big softie. May I wish you all 100,000 welcomes to the Ballina Salmon Festival for 2015. Come and enjoy the fun, the frolics, the crackouts, the queue, and please everybody enjoy. But before I go, I ask you to all raise a glass for absent friends. You're with us always. To absent friends. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself, Paul Perkins, the chairperson of the Salmon Festival 2015, I hope you all have a great festival, and thank you all so very much for coming along tonight. Thank you.
Oh, we're not driving. Keep it on. What's that? Tell you what, 1 by 1 play. Yeah. Come on, okay. And you tractor, do better. Hey, what do you think about this job? What do you think there first? I know. No, you don't. Yeah. No, I won't. Where? No, where? No, what we got? No, let's go over there. No, hey,